Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the next awesome race that we're gonna have right here on the Acoria eSport League. Having a bit of a jam moment out there, but I hope you guys are having a jamming moment out there in real life and enjoying your evening as we all wait patiently for the Formula One race for today on the Miami Grand Prix. But yes, while you wait, we'll be entertaining you with some Formula One 2020. Yes, we are on the Australian track here today, and I hope you guys are gonna have a blistering time out there. As I am currently now just trying to switch over to the YouTube channel. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is one heck of a beautiful time out here. Hey? A beautiful time out here. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a beautiful evening, and I'm having a decent evening. Just let me know. FP3 is going at the moment. Oh, that's pretty awesome, man. That's pretty awesome. Thank you very much there, Marcus. Welcome to the stream right there. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we here on the Australian Grand Prix, and you know what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be full of epic times out there, man. All the twisty turns. I love this track. I definitely love this track. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, just a few details. So we are going to be doing 18 minutes qualifying session, followed by, pardon me, sorry, had a bit of my liquids, water, followed by a 50 minute race. Okay, so I'm just going to let you know now. I'm going to warn you. Just make sure you have your drink and snacks ready, because you do not want to miss out on the action that we always have right here on the Acoria eSport League, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be an epic time out there, full of flaming races, side-by-side moments of note, especially on the Australian Grand Prix. It will be quite an interesting one, without a doubt. It will be quite interesting, purely because it's full of twists and turns, you know. A lot of locking up is going to be happening, and it does get that bit of a sense of a tight feeling, to say, like a tight track. You could put it in a sense, but it isn't a tight track. It isn't. You can go have a three-way battle on pit straight, actually four-way battle if you want to. Follow it on the second, kind of straight curvish, which is after the first corner. You can have a three-way battle ray. And yeah, I've seen some three-way movement happening on the following corner, which is pretty much the third corner, you could say, even though it is the second corner, officially for my side. But yes, it is quite interesting. But yes, we do have the qualifier underway currently, and it is going to be epic. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, let me know, who are you supporting right there in the chat? Let me know, right? Today's drivers, epic drivers. So we do have Hypex, one of our drivers, King Alpha, rocking it out as always, Salty Gerben right there, Griever out here, Mick is back after having a few internet issues, Todison, or one Todison, he's out here, Human is also out here, and Trixie out there. But we do hear an engine roaring out there in the background, ladies and gentlemen. But without any further ado, let's get into it. Let me not keep you waiting. I talk too much, right? Yeah, I talk too much. Let's get it going. Oh dear, did I just not do that? Now let us have a look. Alright, so okay, let's bring up the telemetry right here. And yeah, let's get this going. This party is going to be one heck of a beautiful party right here, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see right here, we have on board in the Red Bull Salty. Salty's currently in his art lap. Obviously, everybody's currently on their art laps currently. The half of the field is on their art lap, half of it is in the pits. So let's have a look and see how this young man does as we now switch over to the Red Bull driver. Salty now going through the last 2 corners, and let's see how this is going to work out for him as he prepares to start his flying lap. Will he be able to nail it down? He does nail it down quite nicely, puts down the power all the way, going out towards the exit curb and down the pit straight to DRS, and DRS wide open, full on beans, and nice. Whoa! Okay. That was a really nice right-hander there, but unfortunately turned out to be one heck of an interesting one. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as we are currently on board with Mr. Griever himself in the McLaren, as he's now cruising in the second sector. Will he be able to maintain his provisional pole when he does finish this lap right here, or is he going to have to fight for it? Let's wait and see now as he comes through the high speed chicanes. Will he be able to ace them down? Real nice racing line there. Could add a bit of extra speed to say, but let's see how this goes for him right here. Another DRS zone right here. It's worked quite well for him, but hard braking into that right hander. He could have just done a bit of opening up, going a little bit wider to just open up the corner there a bit. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The last 2 corners. Pardon me, I'm just like almost bipping, yeah. Here we go now, going down the pit straight. Will he be able to give us a real beautiful time out here? Let's have a look and see. Okay, so 124.1. So that means there are still a few errors that have happened, and you can most probably still bring it up for us. Let's have a look. And wait and see how this is going to turn out for these guys right here. And right, just want to make sure you can see the chat. Whoop. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, just trying to sort out the chat. There we go. Alright, so Griever so far is giving us a blistering time, but let's have a look and see. Now we're on board with Trixie now. Ooh, Trixie is just, this is flames, guys. We're already seeing flames here. We're already seeing flames, I'm not gonna lie. These are flames. This is why I told you, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I told you. It will be hot today. How hot? We don't know. Cooking hot, volcano hot, sun hot, supernova hot. You name it. I don't know which one it is, but it's the ultra super hyper hot, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so let's have a look and see. Let's try and see who we can spot and get on board with them. But here we go. Oh, we do have Humidifier right here in the Haas. He's currently on his flying lap right here. He's cruising through the 3rd sector, and he's approaching the last 2 corners. Will he be able to plant the power down to allow himself to get into the provisional pole? So far, Trixie's got provisional pole with a 121.6 here. Will he be able to beat that time? Let's see. Oh, he definitely does. Definitely gives it the beans right here, but let's get on board right here. We do have Mick here, who is Mick Wolf, to put it in a way. He's rocking his McLaren right here, going through the 1st sector nice and easy, no drama whatsoever. He's got a set of medium compound tires, a bit of a different strategy to the guys up in front. Griever currently has a bit of a Bennett moment, but let's see how this goes for him right now. So you do have Mick right there doing his things. Will he be able to get this right? He's cruising into the 2nd sector nicely, no drama whatsoever, no locking up even. Jeez, nice short shifting there going out of that exit of that chicane right there. But here we go now, the long left ender followed by the high speed chicanes. Will he be able to nail them down? It just could carry a little bit of more speed right there, but hey, it is what it is now. Here we go now into the DRS zone, going all the way down, hard braking, taking that right hander. Real nice opening up, going all the way left and then entering through to the right and just kissing that apex very nicely there. But here we go now, ladies and gentlemen, the last 2 corners for Mick. Now, will he be able to get himself into that provisional pole position? There's a little bit of a delayed acceleration right there, but let's see how this is going to go for him. Oh, it won't be, but he will be faster than his teammates. A 123 coming from Mick. Look, it is the slower set of tires, ladies and gentlemen, so we will be seeing some movement going on most probably. But here we go. Now we're on board of the Ferrari of King Arthur right here, ladies and gentlemen. Down the pit straight, approaching the first corner. Let's see how he does it now. Takes a nice quick right. Ooh, lost a lot of speed. He could have kept up with a little bit more speed there. A little bit of more trust in the car. But let's see how it goes now. Coming through, hard braking, no brake. Oh, no locking up or whatsoever so far. Nice and clean. Let's see how this goes for this young man as he's cruising through the first sector. As he's about to finish it, will he be able to get a purple? We'll never know, ladies and gentlemen. We'll never know. King Arthur just finishes off the first sector. But anyways, it's okay. He did not get a purple on that first sector. But let's see how this goes right now for this young man as he comes through real nice. Ooh, nice bit of a interesting gear shifting happening right there. But if you've just joined the stream, ladies and gentlemen, please do say hi, and I would like to welcome you to the beautiful Acoria eSport League stream. And ooh, that might have really got ticking off right there, going through those high speed chicanes, as he did have to go off his racing line a bit there. But we'll have to wait and see how he does now as he approaches the last two corners. Will he be able to get this right? Here he comes, the last two corners. There we go. Plants the power down. Will he be able to get a real good run down towards the start finish line now? DRS wide open. Let's go, boy. Let's see what this Ferrari does, ladies and gentlemen, and gets himself into a fourth place position off a 124.0. Okay, right. Right, so we do have Hypex right here, ladies and gentlemen, in the Alfa Romeo, as he's rocking it through now. The first the second DRS zone. He forgot to switch on his DRS. What's wrong with this young man? Switches it on halfway through the whole entire DRS straight. He's having a bit of a untidy time there. What's up, Blue Bro? How are you doing? Right, cool. So here we are once again, just rocking it through with Hypex. Hypex now cruising through the second sector. Will he be able to get it up and going once again? He did have a bit of a shake and bake moment right there in the first sector, but now he's bringing it up. I'm just like, oh, you're good like a Mercedes. You're good like a Mercedes. I'm good like a Honda. Oh, loses the rear end. Oh boy, at least he did not bin it. Hypex, that is just a little bit unfortunate right there, but let's see how this goes for this young man right here. We do have Tarati right here and Salty who want to try this out, as they're gonna try team effort for this hot lap of theirs. What's going on? What's the Red Bull team doing? Are they just setting a chill out lap? Are they doing the strategy again from last to the top? Could be it, eh? Could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Could be it. It could be it. No DRS or whatsoever. Just going out of a set of mediums and then a set of softs. Alright, so while they misbehave themselves there, ladies and gentlemen, if you have joined the stream, just I would like to say welcome to this beautiful stream right here on the Acoria eSport League, and I hope you're enjoying your evening or morning or afternoon, to put it anyway, because everybody is all over the world, yeah, and we're all in different time zones as always. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. So the Red Bull team deciding that they're going to be starting from the back, one of those once again. Start from the back and push to try and see if they can make it to the first place position. That is going to be quite interesting, without a doubt. Alright, here we go now. Our current provisional pole sitter trying out another lap. Will he be able to outperform his previous lap? That is the big question right here, ladies and gentlemen, as we are seeing this young man just really laying it down nicely. Yeah, Red Bull is always up to shenanigans, bro. Trust me, these Red Bull drivers, real strange oaks. But how's the day going, Blue Day? Alright, so Excuse my yawning, ladies and gentlemen. I've just eaten and yeah, the blood pressure is a little bit on the high side currently, and the body just wants to shut down for a bit. But it looks like our rest leader's just deciding to just have a bit of a chilled out drive so far. As you can see, nobody else is trying to give it a shot, although Harpex is going to give it another run again. He is a half a second faster this time around as he cruises out of that first sector. He's doing a real good job so far. Will he be able to manage this right now as he plants the power down? Ooh, okay, real twitchy moments right there. Forgets to switch on his DRS once again. It's a little bit on the not so sure side on things right here, this young man. But hey, here we go now. Here we go. Always awesome, man. Always awesome. This day is just getting better today with the stream. It's just going to be a rocker of a day. Alright, so here we go now. Will Hypex be able to nail it down the coffin right there, going down the pit straight? Will he be able to get himself into provisional pole? Ooh, yay, 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 yay. Just misses out. Just misses out. Just misses out. What I mean just isn't like just misses out on improving from where he is. That's all. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. That is all. It does look really glitched. Oh, he did improve. He actually did improve. He's now third place position. Ladies and gentlemen, what is this shenanigans that I'm seeing here, huh? What are these shenanigans? What kind? Yeah, what kind? What kind of madness is this? Dude, the game is always messed up. This game is just not getting any better. It's just not getting any better. King Alpha is retired from the session as we currently headed towards the last few minutes of this beautiful qualifying time on the Australian Grand Prix. It looks like we have clear skies so far. And it looks like people are opting out to go for some mediums. Medium rare. Not a hot sticky red. Hot saucy sticky red. Alright, sorry for the yawn again. Yep, Trixie's gonna go try it again. He did say in the chat that he wants, well, in Discord, he did say he wants to nail it down. Question is, will he be able to nail this down properly, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go now, here we go. Trixie, yeah, you're rocking it out here, man. Yeah, he is in his Alfa Romeo. He's got this going now, going through the first sector. A nice clean run so far. Bit of a tight turn into that corner. But anyways, let's see if he's managing to cut down on a lot of speed compared to his previous one. Here we go now. 2 tenths up from his previous time. Okay, so this is quite interesting. So he's sitting at a 1-2-1-4. Okay, 1-2-1-4 so far. Let's see how he does now, just coming through the second sector. Is he going to be able to better his time from his previous one right there? Will he be able to get a purple? That is an interesting one right here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go now. The young man just really nails those high-speed chicanes there, keeping it nice and tight. Here we go now. Will Trix be able to take this down now as he's approaching the last corner? Oh, the last few corners. Will he be able to get this right? Trixie, here we go now. As he goes into the second last corner now, plants the power right back up and goes into the right-hander. Will he be able to take this down? Will he take provisional pole? A few seconds to go now, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Boop! Oh, real close. Real close stuff right here. He can still take it on. He's still pushing as hard as he can right here now, ladies and gentlemen. That is a real interesting one right there, as he does go out wide this time around, and he definitely does back off. And it goes and costs Alpha a bit of money also at the same time. He's not happy about that. Oh, damn, this is just so interesting, ladies and gentlemen. It is just so interesting, hey? Right, as you can see now, ladies and gentlemen, we have now finished our qualifying session, waiting for the qualifying session to conclude. As you can see, we have a driver who's going to try set a time. Well, I don't think the game will allow him to do it. I saw that, man. I saw that frustration right there. Frustration straight into the wall, man. You're going to cost the team a lot of money there, Trixie. But good luck on your race, bro. Ah, landmine. Landmine. Yay. Saying go AlphaTauri. You don't have AlphaTauri, landmine. Landmine, how are you doing there on YouTube? Landmine is on YouTube. If this game allows Hypex to set a time, I'll be impressed. I will be really impressed looking at this. This is getting a little bit tricky now, hey? And yeah, we go, ladies and gentlemen, as he's approaching the start-finish line. Will he, oh, he does actually improve by a full second. Not enough to get him into the pole position, but by a full second. It's been a while, man. Landmine, it's been a while, man. I'm all awesome, man. I'm all awesome. Landmine there on YouTube. Yes. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude our qualifying session, I hope you guys are having a beautiful evening, and I hope you guys are ready with your snacks and drinks, because this is going to be one heck of a race. So, while that concludes, I'm going to go run for my snacks. Got my drinks though. Do you have my drink? Just don't have my snacks with me, because I'm a banana, you know. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The starting grid. It is looking really, really interesting. Looking at those times, they're really close, especially the midfield going all the way to the back. Quite interesting time. Interesting time. Is it interesting or is it interesting? Interesting. But anyways, let me go quickly get my snack, ladies and gentlemen, before this race starts. You know, it's beautiful, clear, sky weather. Clear sky weather or sunny weather. Yeah. Trying to figure out what accent this is. It's mixed with alien. It's a banana split alien accent, young man. They on blue. That's on Twitch. It's a banana split accent. Alien plus banana. Okay, so some Safari. Okay, I'm not sponsored by Safari. Safari, if you're out there, please do sponsor me if you want to. It's okay. I do love your fruity chows, you know, they're real cool. But yeah, guys, I'm eating some fruity chows. That's for my snacks, so I don't miss out on the action. And knickknacks, if you're out there also, who love the sponsor. Some lekker knickknacks, guys, you see. Just make sure you guys get your snacks. Go Williams. But Landmine, we go Racing Point. We don't have Williams or Racing Point. Why are you naming all the teams that are not on the grid? Renault, really? I think we might have a Renault. Free promotion. No, they must pay me. They must pay me per second, 1,000 Rand per second. That advert cost me around about 30 seconds, so 30,000 rand in the pocket, just like that. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for the race now. Will we get some real good times out here? Oh boy, here we go, and they're off towards the first corner. There's a bit of side-by-side motion happening right there with the teams, and we can see that the two Alfa Romeo teams are trying to make a move now. Oh, we have a bit of a spinner right there for Mick. Oh, yellow. Oh, whoa, we have more spinners. It looks like we might be having a safety car right there. A bit of a Punterinos there and there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I could retire after the day. Oh, this is not looking so great at all. And yeah, no safety car. That's even worse. Okay, I did tell the guys, cool it, eh? Real cool it. Cool it. But it is what it is right here, ladies and gentlemen, as we now have our race leader, King Alpha, doing the things, and we do see the two Red Bulls right next to each other, having a bit of fun, you see. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an interesting start. It's mad. It's mad stuff. Oh, side-by-side action happening between the Ferrari and the Red Bull. Red Bull goes out a little bit wide, pushes the Ferrari a little bit wide there, but it does allow the other Red Bull to go through. And now we do have the two Red Bulls right behind, or right up in front. So we do have Salty Gerben and Terite having a bit of fun up there at the front. So we see that King Alpha is in a bit of trouble right here with Hypex going forward the push. And still no safety car, guys. No safety car, hey? It's quite interesting for that kind of a collision. Safety car. This game, broken. Broken, bruh. It's broken. When I mean broken, I mean broken. Alright, so the Red Bull duo is pushing as much as they can to just open up more of a lead. If a safety car comes out, this might change a few things. But yes, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let us have a quick squeeze and look at the tires. So the two Red Bull drivers going out of a set of soft compound tires. Medium, guys. Medium compound. Center left. Alright, so here we go now. We are looking at the three front runners rocking out the medium compound tire. Seems to be the ideal tire choice, but the two drivers, Hypex and Humidifier, just deciding to go for a set of soft compound tires, which I feel like that's a little bit, unnecessary. But, strategy, Alright, so this is gonna be what? Soft, medium. That's all. One stopper, that's all that's needed. Unfortunately for some people, it might become a little bit of another thing. So we do see Hypex there just locking up real hard and going out into the runoff area. Not really having much of a great time out there. Just needs to get into rhythm right now. And here we are now on the pit straight. Hypex is now going to be able to pick up a bit of a slipstream from the car right up in front. Also, he might be able to get some DRS if he gets himself nice and close. But then we still do have the Red Bull duo up in front, having a lot of fun so far, just following each other. Question is, are they pushing each other? Well, chances are they are. But yeah, yep. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to be seeing any huge changes in the field right now after a disastrous start of the race right there? A lot of side-by-side smashing and a lot of 360 burnouts and 360 smashes. You name them, backflips and all those cool things, man. All those cool things, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go now. We do have the two Red Bull drivers yellow. Oh, that's not looking real good. That's not looking real good right there, ladies and gentlemen, for Mick there. It seems like he's struggling to get the soft compound tires up to temperature, but then yet again he has most probably just destroyed his wing, and we took a glance. Oh, the end plate is actually destroyed there, so he's gonna he's gonna experience a lot of spinneroos, to put it away, as he's trying to, it's now lost both end plates, as he's trying to get himself back into action right there. This is not looking real great so far. ladies and gentlemen, as we now are about to rock through towards the end of a miserable time out there for the drivers, and we are now back into proper racing. It looks like Mick will have to go straight into the pits once again as he's front. Oof, jeez, there's no downforce, guys. There's no force down. There is definitely no first down. But anyways, you are seeing this battle right here between Ferrari and the Haas driver. Humidifier taking the position away from King Alpha. Will King Alpha be able to fight back? Humidifier is running rich, as you can see right there, ladies and gentlemen, with the yellow little petrol icon. That means the driver is running rich. And you can see right here, it looks like King Alpha is not getting things right here, as he does cut the corner quite hard right there. This young man is trying his best to make things happen, but we keep getting yellow flags on each and every sector. I would assume that's Mick trying to limp the car back home right there, but it looks like Humidifier is a man on fire, or should I say humid. It's humid Humidifier. Check out his channel, Humidifier. He's most probably streaming right now. I know he does love to stream. Griever has retired. The wrong McLaren car has retired. That does not make any sense. That does not make any sense. I thought, and it looks like Mick is still going. Oh, okay, so Mick has pitted. Griever has retired, so no safety car still. This is not looking great for most of these drivers, ladies and gentlemen, because they're not getting any safety cars today. As FIA not happy today. They just like we ain't dishing out any safety cars, you know. No safety car race today. Just carnage. Drive over all the debris and all that. It's all okay. I mean, it's all cool. Huh? It's crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff, ladies and gentlemen. It is crazy stuff. Alright, so here we go. 5 laps after our race has started, we've just lost one driver just right there. A driver from McLaren, which is Griever. But now let's have a look and see what's going on right here. So we do have the 2 Red Bull drivers just rocking it all the way up in front, as 8 seconds behind is Humid. Humid is now trying to push as hard as he can to try and get to these guys right there. But so far it's not looking so great. Yeah, one thing I've forgotten. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna quickly do a quick switcheroo here. I just want to add a quick switcheroo. Sorry about that. I promise to bring the entertainment back. Eh? The entertainment should be awesome. Alright, so looks like we've definitely lost Griever right there. And it looks like we've also lost Hypex. Well, not Hypex, but we've lost King Alpha. King Alpha has lost the position once again. That is definitely not a good start for King Alpha so far, as we are now rocking it out towards, the next lap, which is lap number 7 coming up after this one. And yeah, King Alpha's just not having a hot time out here, eh? He's not feeling those medium compound tires, it seems. Might be saving it up. Might be saving up. You never know, you might be saving up. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, on the first lap we saw a bit of a movie right there. You know what happens on the first lap? A lot of dinging and pinging and everything like that. A lot of wings flying, spare wheels and all of that. And on a few laps after that, we've just lost Griever. And yeah, it hasn't been a really great start, but it is a sunny day out there on the Australian track. So it's not Austria, it's Australia. So yeah, it's been quite interesting, but we do see Mick as making a push to try and catch up to King Alpha. King Alpha, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, a bit of a fruit SMR from Safari. It's not a paid advert, guys. It'd be great if we were paid. Alright, so Mick is getting himself closer and closer. to King Alpha. Will King Alpha be able to defend against Mick? Mick and King Alpha, same tires, same amount of laps. Let's wait and see. Let us wait and see how this is gonna work out for these guys. Oh, King Alpha goes into the pit. I wonder why he's going into the pits. Is he going for hards? He's gonna do what, 20 laps on the hards? Yeah. Let mine do Mikey safety car. Mikey doesn't want to. Mikey does not want to bring out the safety car. After the carnage, you'd expect a safety car. But it is what it is. Right, so looks like Mick has benefited from that one right there, as he's managed to get a nice position there. But Mick might have to still pit again, because those tires are not going to go all the way to the end, unless if he's going to try to push them all the way to the end, which is a possibility. But the medium compound tires does only do like 18 laps comfortably, although they'll be finished. Lap number 18 they'll be finished, not comfortably, they'll be finished. 15 laps comfortably, 18 laps horrific. Oh, that's quite interesting. The game is glitched. Why does it say 0.0 close by? But anyways, game is glitched. But we do have this fight here that's going to come up between Trixie and King Alpha. Will Trixie be able to fire things up for himself and push away from King Alpha? I have a feeling King Alpha is banking for a bit of a safety car moment. Although Ledman on YouTube says, Toto is saying to Mikey, please safety car. Toto, trust me, you ain't getting a safety car. Today it's no safety car day. Everything looks clean, the track is safe. Alright, 10 laps in here, ladies and gentlemen. We do have the two Red Bull drivers having a bit of a fun time out at the front, just leading the race without any issues. This duo is real dangerous, eh? I must say, these guys are a real good team. I could imagine seeing this tomorrow. Red Bull, up in front, same pace. That'd be interesting. Yellow flags. It looks like we do have Hypex suspended, and we've just lost Hypex. Question is, are we going to get a safety car? I doubt you will. Watch. Oh, virtual safety car, huh? Ah, crash each other out. Red Bulls must crash each other out. I don't think so. Alright, so we've got a virtual safety car. It doesn't do anyone good, eh? I have no idea. To be honest, I got no idea, man. It's interesting. This game is not glitched. They're trying to get us all the way to 2022. We ain't going to 2022 while they're giving us a trashy game, you know. That's Hypex on the Twitch channel there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. It's the last season then. It's the last season. We're done with this game completely. We're not gonna do 2020 after this season. I think we've got like 1 or 2 tracks left. No more 2020, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving off to 2021. Even though 2021 is more broken than this one. Ripple is having a beautiful time out there. Oh, okay. Whoa. It looks like Trixie spun out on the first corner. No damage whatsoever. Hypex, are you sure you didn't hit that wall hard? Or did you just touch the wall? Did you just touch the wall? And you just caressed the wall? Did you caress the wall? And you got feelings for the wall? Yeah, dude, this game is insane, dude. You touched it. Of the front wing. Oh, dude. Oh, this game is so broken. I mean, it's not even on simulation damage. A max of 10 k's per hour and that happened. That's mad. That is mad, ladies and gentlemen. Hypex touched the wall at 10 k's an hour. And the game was like, nah, bruh. So firstly, today we're not getting a safety car. And secondly, full damage is now turned to hectic simulation. Or extreme simulation, or extreme touching. Or barely touching. Yeah, this is just mad. It is totally just mad. Hey, question is, guys, who's got the fastest lap? Tires, fastest lap. Salty's got the fastest lap, followed by his teammate, pardon me, right behind with like 5 tenths behind. He could have had a real good one. I mean, I don't know how they're doing this. I want to watch this. Like, you know, Salty has been leading, and Terachi has been out there. Ooh, a bit of a tank slap coming from that rear end, from the Rebel up in front. That is not looking real great at all for the young man. Humidifier takes the fastest time, and most probably the Rebels are going to bring it up. They're most probably going to bring it up. They're not even pushing hard either. Look, guys, this game is, I don't know, do you still, like, okay, I mean, we could stream this game for fun, you know, we can stream it for fun and all, but I still feel like the game is more and more every year straying away from its root simulation feel, you know. We do have the one Red Bull driver going into the pits as they now take a bit of a switchy route to avoid an overtake coming from behind. Right, so it looks like Humid has done... Oh, that's going to be interesting. As Humid is going to be getting himself real close right there. Oh boy. Terachi just came out of the pits. Oh, and Humid just comes out of the last corner. That could have been an interesting one right there. The gap could have been quite interesting. Let us do this. Interval. A 7-second gap difference between the two drivers. Can we get Vettel, Weber, Fury, Red Bull, livery, and not? Ha ha ha. look, it is going to be quite interesting, as we can see right here. We do have Trixie who's chasing down King Alpha. King Alpha trying his best. Trixie is definitely gaining on each and every lap. He was a little far away from King Alpha. Mick just doing a real great job there, keeping himself away from the other drivers so far. But we do have Humid here who's trying to push, he's pushing him for Huss, guys. He's trying to get himself closer and closer to... Oh, okay, cool. Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. We do have the pit of our leader right here. Oh, going for a set of softies. What? I don't want to take the softs all the way to the end. Or are they doing a two-stopper? Interesting. Real interesting. It looks like Tarachi is pulling away from Humid. Humid is trying his best to catch up to thing. Oh, Tarachi taking the position away from his teammate right there as they go side by side into the next corner. Oh, almost side by side right there. Manages to take the position and hold on to it now. Question is, will Salty be able to bring it back? We do have yellow happening, and looks like we've lost Trixie. Safety car. Now, this safety car should help Wolf and King Alpha. King Alpha going straight into the pits. Wolf is still going. Unfortunately, this happened as Austrelia went past the start-finish. But here we go now. King Alpha going for a set of softs. Whoa. What is this idea now? The softs, there's 15 laps done. Softs will not do 14 laps, although they'll be behind the safety car. So, hey, people are coming up with interesting things. Yeah, guys, this is like an interesting way of how these guys are doing things. I mean, right now we do have Wolf, who's going to try and catch up to the race leaders. Oh, this is going to be an interesting push right here. Is Humid going to go for the pits? Humid goes for the pits. Oh, that's a smart move, go for it. So, Wolf is also going to pit, definitely. It's not ideal, definitely pitting. Okay, so definitely Humid is going to still be able to keep... Oh, wait, you go for a set of mediums again. Oh, went for a set of mediums. So the mediums will go all the way to the end without any problems. So softs that I'm worried about. I have a feeling the Red Bull team is going to have a bit of a fun time out there. Or they went for the softs, now they might go back to mediums. If they have another set of mediums, ladies and gentlemen. But this is quite interesting. Interesting pit strategies right here. The softs will not make it to the end, in theory, unless if they do 4 laps behind the safety car. The 2 Red Bull drivers are already behind the safety car. Are the 2 Red Bull... Oh, okay, there we go. We do have the 2 Red Bull drivers and the Haas driver behind the safety car. The Haas driver will have that advantage of a set of tires that can last all the way to the end. The Red Bull drivers are going to have a fun time out there with those softs, because the softs will do like, what, 10 laps? It'll put them at 26. So, yeah. The remainder of like the last 3 laps, that's going to be holding on for dear life on the last 3 laps. But the question is, can they pull a fast enough gap between them and Humid to get themselves into a decent position? So safety car is still out there. So safety car will most certainly help these guys out. Oh, here we go. Going for the mediums, definitely. Yep. There we go. Ooh, Tarachi gets a 5-second penalty. Alright, there we go. You see? You gotta be smart. But This has now put Wolf and Humid up in front, which will make things quite interesting and heated now. Yes, we do know that the Red Bull drivers are fastest drivers on the field currently, but this is going to be an interesting push to the end right here, ladies and gentlemen, as we see these Red Bull drivers are going to have 3 drivers to take on. Will they make it easy for them? No. Now, question is, the drivers up in front, are they ready for this? Tarachi goes for a set of hards. Salty goes for a set of mediums. What is this? Clowns, I'm telling you. He definitely took hards. It's not... I don't know what this is. I don't know what game they're playing here, but this is going to be an interesting game. Also, Tarachi's deciding, no, you know what? I want to make this harder for myself. You know, make it harder for himself to push on, you know, just to make things happen, you know. It's just going to be quite interesting. This is going to be a spicy race of notes. Okay, guys, put it down there in the chat, guys. Let me know, both on YouTube and on Twitch. Let me know, will these 2 Red Bull cars make it to 1 and 2? Will they make it with what they've done right now? They're being a little bit cocky. Tarachi's being a little bit cocky taking those hearts, but he might be able to prove a point. Tarachi goes back in again. Guys, what in the world is going on? Are we glitched behind the safety car or something? Did King Alpha just hit the pitch wall? Are we gonna finish this race in the... Are we gonna finish the safety... Well, are we gonna finish this race behind the safety car? Or are we gonna have a Mikey incident on the Australian track? Safety car goes out in the last lap. Send everybody out. Yes, it's getting to be real interesting, eh? These guys pretty much have 10 laps to go now. Let's see. I think Mick and King Alpha should have went into the pits. But 10 laps to go. It should be okay. That's 10 laps behind. That's like a few laps behind the safety car after soft compound tires. Degradation, not so bad. Hit and miss moments, eh? Hit and miss moments. The question is, will the softs last till the end? It will give them the edge. And here we go now. We've got 5 drivers left after the last 3 drivers as they're now about to go underway. What? He's holding them all the way till the end. What is he doing? Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as he's now restarted after the safety car. We're almost going side by side. Oh, 2 Red Bulls trying to have a look right there. Oh, here we go now. Red Bull spins out the Ferrari. Okay, that is not good at all. I just saw Red Bull spinning out the Ferrari there for a bit there. I think they had a bit of a crash on the exit. And Ferrari is having a bit of a few issues now to try and come back to rhythm. This is not looking great, but we do see King Alpha Mick now is pushing to try and take on Mick. I mean Humid. Why is Mick taking on Mick? Odd, hey? Odd. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, will this battle turn out to be a gruesome one, or will this be a prestigious battle? Humid came out real hard on those chicanes. Sorry for the SMR on the mark, man. This is like watching a movie, man. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. Going into the first corner. Wilder goes up outside. There we go. Red Bull goes for the inside and manages to come out of that one. Yo. Interesting. Interesting. Now, will Mick be able to push back? Will Mick be able... Ooh, Red Bull having a bit of a seizure right there. With the rear end. I'm hating that. A bit of a game glitch. Ladies and gentlemen, what in the world is going on right here? Okay, so King Alpha's gone back into the pits once again. He's gonna go for a set of softs. Most likely might be able to snatch that fastest time away from the guys. It did, you know, show some real, true, great potential during the quali. This race is going to be quite interesting towards the end now. We do have Humid, who is similar pace to the Red Bulls. Not as fast, but similar. You could say a tad slower, but now he's got a Red Bull chasing him. Is Salty going to be able to catch Humid? Humid taking the fastest lap right there, 123.2. Okay. This is looking real good for Humid. Humid had a real good exit on the last corner, but now is he going to be able to post the same time over and over again or better? Ooh, bit myself there for a bit. Oh, purple for Salty. So Salty is doing a bit of a push right there, but the purple is quite a bit of a small margin to it though. Looks like the interval has jammed up a bit there. As you can see right now, we do have Salty getting a whole lot closer to Humid. Humid now is trying his best to try to keep away from Salty. Salty now just really posting real good times out there. 2 purple sectors for Salty. He's now going to be taking the fastest time for this Grand Prix right now. Nobody else will be able to challenge it, I'm sure, but Humid can still bring it back once again. Let's see what Salty posts. Oh, just a 10th fast. Oh, 0.4. 0.4 faster. Oh, okay, that's like 4 tenths faster. Jeez, that's insane. Alright, here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. Through the corners now. We are seeing that pressure starting to build on Humid. Humid will have to defend for his life. He's going to have to make that Haas go a little bit wider than what it is right now. He's going to have to make the Haas Big Bertha. Salty purple again on that sector. As you can see right there, Salty is trying to get himself real close and personal with Humid's gearbox right there. I must say, slipstream works quite well on this track right here. There's a lot of momentum and straights to allow you to get that slipstream. Gets DRS. Humid is almost done with his ERS right there, ladies and gentlemen. Now will Salty be able to get himself closer to Humid right there. He's trying his best, but Salty is managing one thing, is managing to get that slipstream and that DRS. That is working well for him. So using so much ERS right now, it's not really such a good idea, but he wants to make the attack right now to avoid Salty from regenerating a lot of ERS. Salty's got the same amount of ERS as Humid, but Humid is trying his best to stay away from Salty. Salty's chasing down Humid. Humid is on a drive. He's still managing to keep away from Salty. Salty getting himself closer after the TRS. Now, here we go. Now, we're going to be seeing a bit of a battle coming through on the next lap right here, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going through this beautiful final end of the first sector. And now we're rocking into the second sector right here. Let's see who's faster on the second sector. Oh, a real good clip right there coming from, Humid. Okay, Salty gets a 3-second penalty. Let's have a quick look at the penalties right there, ladies and gentlemen. And Salty's got a 6-second penalty. So Humid is still fairly safe. He needs to make sure that he can keep Salty right behind him the whole entire time right here, ladies and gentlemen, as we are now approaching the final few laps of this Grand Prix. The push is on, the pressure is on Mick as he loses the oh damn, he got cooked real hard. Mick just had to buckle a little bit under pressure right there and lose out on that position right there, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go now. The race is on for that first place position right there, ladies and gentlemen. Humid got a real good exit out of that one right there, ladies and gentlemen. But now let's see how this is going to work out for Salty. Salty now has got DRS, he's got ERS on, he's pushing as hard as he can right here. Now goes through into the first corner and just manages it real nicely right there. Humid is doing a real good job right there, just really keeping it together. But now he's trying to break that slipstream, and you know what? Salty's got DRS, he doesn't need to worry much. But you can see right there, Salty just bakes it under braking right there, ladies and gentlemen. But now, here we go now, going through the final section of the first sector. And, we got a yellow, King Alpha. What's going on? No safety car, Mikey. No safety car, please. Alright, so King Alpha started moving once again. King Alpha needs to keep going just to get those points. Just finish the race for himself. And that's all. Alright, here we go now. Humid is under a lot of pressure. Oh, no, Salty just bakes it too much on the exit. And then loses the rear end right there, ladies and gentlemen. But you can see right here now, he's still real nice and close. He gets a bit close to a little bit touchy with the barrier there. I don't understand, but let's see what happens right here, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, Humid is now just nailing those apexes, nailing the racing line, while Salty's just baking those tires under braking all the time, just locking up all the time. But let's see how this is going to go for these two guys right here. Now we are now approaching the final few laps of this Grand Prix, and the push is still on. Salty still right there using his ERS a little bit whenever he needs to, and he's not using his DRS, he's just waiting to make that momentum between him and Humid. Humid has got a similar amount of ERS, but Salty's got more ERS, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go now, as we're rocking through the corners. Here we go, sweeping corners, real beautiful, coming from the two drivers. Just great talent, I must say, coming from these guys right here. A nice clip, and Salty gets another 3-second penalty. So Salty's rocking 9 seconds worth of penalties right there. Salty's going to have to start making a move right now. He's not going to be able to take that first place position. Tarachi gets a 3-second penalty right there. Salty, you're going to have to make a push right now, young man. You can't wait any longer. Use that ERS and go for it. Here we go now. Salty, I'm sure Salty's going to decide on something. There we go. Starts using the DRS. On the previous one, he didn't use his DRS, but this time around, he's going to use his DRS. He's going to get himself a whole lot closer right now. Oh, a bit of a lockup right there. Now we're going to see Salty a little bit shaky coming out of the exit right there. But now, pardon me, that is Human. A little bit shaky coming out of the exit. But here we go into the last two corners. Now Salty has got himself a whole lot closer than what he is right there. Now let's see how this is going to work out. Now DRS is going to be wide open. Now ERS on. And that's it. All the way. The push and the drag race to the first corner. Oh, that's not going to work out well for Salty. Salty's now going to have to keep pushing once again. Now another drag race down to the next corner with DRS wide open for him. He's now going to go around the outside now as they try to... I just thought a cheeky move there coming from the house. Oh, that's quite interesting as they go through side by side and coming back once again now. The race is on right here, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see right there, Salty needs to stop getting those penalties like Smarties. We're not giving away Smarties right here. We're giving away action and satisfaction right here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go now. Humid is under a lot of pressure. Is he going to buckle? He still has a bit of ERS, almost the same amount as Salty, but Salty has a little bit more, a bit of a shaky moment right there for Humid right there. Coming out of the exit, but now here we go now. Salty having a clean one. He should be able to get a nice good slipstream to get himself real nice and close there. If he does get a good exit out of this one right here, he's going to be able to make a move under DRS, but unfortunately this is not going to stick for him. Humid takes the inside line, and here we go around the outside, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of a touch there with the with a bit of fender liners and all the nice beautiful wings. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The push is still on once again. We're still on board with the Red Bull. Just have a bit of a better view, I say, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go now. We do have these guys going past the start finish line. This is insane. This is insane, ladies and gentlemen. It's insane. Let's see now. Salty getting himself closer to Humid. Humid loses the rear end and loses that speed. Oh, as they go side by side. Oh, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The move has happened now. Let's see how well Humid can put Salty under a lot of pressure right now. Salty now is going to have to push and try to build a 6-second gap between him and Humid. Humid is definitely on a charge. Yes, this man is on overtake the whole entire time, man. They're both on overtake. They really are going for it. Alright, so this has been quite an interesting race right here, ladies and gentlemen, between these two guys. But now Salty is pushing as hard. Humid got a 3-second penalty. What is this young man doing? He needs to cool it. Both Red Bull drivers, 9-second penalties. A little bit fishy and suspicious. Oh, this is now, you know, people get a lot of penalties purely because they are driving those cars to the very, very much limits. You know, just exercising a little bit of that stretching out the course a bit. But you know, these drivers are just insane. But let's have a look and see now. Let's see how this is going to work out for Humid right now. Humid is now on the hot seat. Now let's see how Humid will be able to do it. Salty still managing to pull away a little bit by a little bit right now, ladies and gentlemen. But Humid will still, pardon me, Humid will still get a bit of a slipstream. Oh, okay, now he's losing out quite a lot. That slipstream might as well just go bye-bye, baby. As you can see right here, Humid is slowly but surely losing time. I mean, you know, he gotta keep that 3-second gap there all the time. He needs to keep it there. He can't relax. He can't afford to relax a bit here, ladies and gentlemen. This young man is on an epic push, and it's gonna be hot, sizzling hot. We've had epic hot laps coming from these two guys. I mean, I'm sure Humid can bring out a little bit of flames here, but yes, Salty's got a bit of fresh air right now, so Humid's car will wash out a little bit, allowing Salty to push a little bit further more. King Alpha getting a 3-second penalty. This has been an insane race. This has been quite an insane race, I must say, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, these guys are rocking it out. So they are furiously rocking it out together, trying to make sure that, you know, they can either push away or keep intact. So the push away would be for Salty to push a whole lot harder to try make that 3-second gap between him and Humid, but Humid is just sticking there like a fly. But it looks like you know, Salty's having a great time here. It's a well of a time, right? It's real smooth. Look at that, man. Just already in 4th gear. Just no need for hard, well, no need for like real quick upshifting there. Just short shifting the car to try avoid wheel spin. But so far, this is looking real great for the young man right here as he's rocking through this whole entire beautiful course, the Australian Grand Prix. It's been a beautiful, beautiful time out here with these guys a lot of action-packed moments. You know, a lot of drivers are not so happy. They're trying their utmost best. You know, they are trying, and we do have King Alpha who might be able to help. King Alpha might be able to help Salty to get a bit of a push right there. So we are. Oh, Salty has lost. Salty has lost. He almost got that 3-second gap and beyond. But Salty has just lost that position to Humid. What an epic race. Well done to Humid and well done to Salty. Well done to Terati, well done to Wolf, well done to King Alpha for surviving the carnage of Austria. Austria has claimed 3 drivers, Trixie, Hypex and Groover, you know, no safety cars or whatsoever. This has been one heck of an epic time out there. You know, it's just been awesome, man. It has just been awesome. Here we go now as we have the Red Bull now headed on its last lap. And the Red Bull just rocking through the second sector now. How well will the Red Bull be able to go through these high-speed corners as we are now on board of the Red Bull going through? Oh, real nice clip right there. Nice, beautiful apexes without a doubt. A bit of a terrible exit there on the curb. But here we go now. GG's to the guys. Oh, sorry, it's a Ferrari, yes. Why did I say Red Bull? Oh my god, it's a Ferrari. But here we go now as the Ferrari approaches the last few corners right now. Taking the last corner, the second last corner. Oh, a bit of a no. Goes out wide right there now. Just places its back right onto that last corner now. Just weaves side by side like a boat and almost crashes, I'm sure. As he did during the safety car. He did bump the pitch wall. Can't spell for God's sakes. Right, Salty getting driver of the day here, ladies and gentlemen. What an epic race, I must say. I'm sure you guys have enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed it because it's been one heck of a beautiful race. And without a doubt, we're just going to have a quick driver's interview. Just let me know in the chat what question you want to ask these guys. You know, we're going to interview the top three drivers. Just let me know. You know, like, what question would you like to ask these guys? You know, what speed juice are they drinking or anything like that. I'm sure it's going to be quite an interesting one. But yeah, we have lost 3 drivers and 5 drivers have finished. It's been one heck of a beautiful time, I must say. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us have a look and see how things are going. Ooh. Hey, You can ask, would you like to be sponsored by Nicknets and Fuji Water? Okay. Sounds like a good idea. Alright, we shall do that. Alright, so that was Salty Gerben and I don't see Salty Gerben and what was his other name? Taraji and Salty Gerben or not?
Are we going to join the...
Oh wait.
The channel? Just to know what...
Oh my word.
What penalization I will get.
That is... Oh, I didn't notice. So I was wondering where that tap noise was coming from, and apparently the game is using my mic speakers to try and you know, just to try and bring out this the in-game chat. It's really stupid sometimes, you know, I must say. All right, so here we go now. Let's bring in Mr. Humidifier. Let's move him down. Yeah, Humid. Hello, Mr. Humid. How are you doing?
Hang on, you're a bit quiet for me. Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. Chill.
How was that race for you, man? How did you feel, man? Let us know.
I mean, quite nice. I didn't really have practice. I was more so learning about the game more than anything.
Didn't have practice.
Because it's obviously different to F1 2021.
Oh yes, that is true. But you proved to have a bit of huge speed to say. But there has been a question out there in the chat to say,
yeah?
All right, would you like to be sponsored by Knickknacks and Fuji Water?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that is awesome. So, hey, sponsors out there in the chat, please do bring out that link so we can.
Any sponsors, just hit me up at Humidifier with 3 underscores at the end of it.
Yeah, it'll be pretty awesome. But yeah, no, what an epic race he had right there. Unfortunately, well, fortunately for you, but unfortunately for Salty, he's lost start a bit on that.
On penalties.
On penalties, so yeah, that he ended his race just like that by getting more and more penalties, man.
That's what happens when you push too much. I was actually 1 warning away from 9 seconds, but that was mostly because I was testing all the curves and the grip and all that, trying to figure out the fastest way with that game.
I see what you mean, man. I see what you mean. But yeah, anyways, yeah, man, what a real excellent race, I must say. But yeah, well done on your race win, and definitely we'll be seeing you next week, most probably, hey?
Maybe. What even is next week's round? I don't know.
I don't know. Also, I
Damn,
take it as
okay.
it comes, eh? Yeah.
Well, if I'm bored again, I'll go.
Oh, it's awesome, man. Just bring it up, man. Just bring it up.
Alright.
All right, man. Yeah, take care, man. Take care, and I'll see you just now in the general chat just now.
Yep. Thank you.
And well done, young man.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude today's race, as we couldn't find the other drivers. We're going to punch them in the face for not coming through. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this will be concluding today's race, and I'll definitely see you on the next stream, as always. Yeah, unfortunately, I needed 3D print a few things for my pedals, but there's something else. Physics has stopped working. But there is also something else that I got my gaming rig. I was busy building my gaming rig. Well, the whole entire rig thing, you know. And yeah, so no more just seat on the floor. It'll be on a nice rig, and hopefully it'll be pretty cool. I'll share like a few videos and well, a few videos. Well, I didn't take any videos. I took a lot of photos. I'll share the photos with you guys, and yeah, let's get going. Let's go going, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, thank you for joining today's stream, and it's always great having you guys around. Enjoy the rest of the evening as much as I'm gonna enjoy mine, and this will be it from me, Irrego, the Noob Nation, well, leader. Oh, infidel. But yeah, see you guys on the next stream next week, same time, same place, without any issues. Alright, so guys, take care and enjoy the rest of the day.